Good morning. It's a weekday and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm the only one up, so I'm keeping my voice down. I've been up since about 7:30 doing some subtitling. As you can see, impetigo struck again the very next morning after that gig I did. I woke up and thought, my nose is itching, scratched it, and boom, it exploded. But I've had a good 48 hours of the antibiotic cream now, so hopefully I am no longer contagious. Anyway, all of a sudden I had this great impulse to sell my house and move to another one. So I've got an estate agent coming today to have a look at it at 12 o'clock. I've never sold a house before. When I moved into this one, I moved from a rented place, so I've never had to go through the whole selling thing. But friends and family have advised me to have 3 different estate agents come out and give different quotes and advice, and then choose what I think might be the best. So that's what I'm going to do. But for now, while everybody's quiet, I'm going to get back to my subtitling. See you later. It's 20 to 11 now. Look at the temperature in my loft bedroom. That's a bit on the hot side, that is. So I already rang up another estate agent this morning and they are coming tomorrow. And I tried to ring a third, but the number was temporarily out of action. So I'll give them a few more hours, and if they don't answer, I'll pick another one. And now I am going to brave the hot garden and try and trim my lawn with my battery operated trimmer, which died on me yesterday because I didn't charge it for long enough. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, I could be a bit of a while doing the lawn. Fortunately, it's not too big. I know it sounds like a bit of a cop-out, but I do genuinely like it when it gets really long. It's how nature intended it to be. It moves in the wind, it's interesting to look at. It's more fun for the kids to play in rather than just walk on. But I don't think the estate agent is going to agree. Here's my freshly charged battery, so that goes in there. It only works for about 15 minutes, but I kind of thought that would be a good thing because I wouldn't find the job of trimming the lawn quite so daunting, because it will never take longer than 15 minutes. I think this is going to be quite difficult. Right, I'm going to run the hoover around everywhere. It's loads later now, it's the afternoon. I got so far with the lawn and then the battery died on the trimmer, so I've literally just had phase 2 at it and it's still not completely done. The estate agent came and he was really nice and he gave us lots of positive and encouraging information, so that's gone quite well. And I rang up and organised for another one to come tomorrow. Oh, exciting. Me and Izzy are off out shortly, aren't we, Esther? Yeah. Time to get the laptop packed up. Hopefully I can do some work while Izzy's in her class later. Temperature's gone up a bit since this morning. Look, it's 36, 37 now, so it's nearly 100 in American. That is really unusual for the UK. It never gets this hot here. It is so hot out here at the train station that Izzy said her ears are sweating under her headphones. Our train's here. I just thought I'd take a moment to show you Izzy's rather snazzy iPad case that she has here. So here's a little home edding hack here. Us homeschoolers or home educators quite often find that we're doing quite a lot of commuting, because quite often home educated children do classes with school children after school's finished in these, after school groups. And quite often we use the time productively by doing something like reading a book together, or in this case, downloading documentaries onto the BBC iPlayer to watch on the iPad. And Izzy's picked one today. What have you picked?
I picked about a wildlife documentary about saving the orangutans.
Okay, the squirrels yesterday. Izzy's moved on to some maths games now, just a few simple games to brush up on the basics. And I'm going to read Unlocking French by Paul Noble, which is a really good fast track way to brush your French up or learn it from scratch if you don't speak any. So that's Izzy dropped to her group, and boy is it flipping hot today. This is the UK heatwave you see this week. We haven't known anything like it for a long time. So I've got my door, which is Welsh for water, and we need it. I've just topped it up now at her class, and before leaving again, I'm off now to go and tuck myself somewhere to do some work for a bit. It's a bit later now, I've had a bite to eat, and I've got a cup of tea on the go, and I'm going to resume my music parts rationalising project here. But before I do, I've got something here that came in the post for me a little while ago that I wanted to open on camera. I put these stickers over my address and hers for privacy reasons, but this has been sent to me by Merry Weather from the Merry Weather channel. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, there's a card inside. This is our first ever mail time on this channel. Let's see. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, it's my first ever mail time. That's lovely. Let's see what's inside. The pearl. U1 means wisdom and purity. It's one of the most traditional styles of pearls, and so you get a very traditional fortune. So congrats, you will have your wisdom and health increase. Oh good, I could do with a bit of that, especially the wisdom bit. Pearl colour is white and nearly round. It's the most round out of the whole group. Oh, lucky me. Thank you, friend, for watching my channel. Love from Merry Weather. Oh, let's have a look then. Well, that came off nice and easily. Oh, there it is. Look. There they are. Thanks, Merry Weather. I shall treasure that. If you haven't seen Merry's channel, she's certainly a very different sort of channel because she doesn't do any speaking in her videos, so you have to activate the subtitles or otherwise there'll be some on-screen text. And she's definitely worth checking out. I'll leave her channel link at the end of this video. Thanks again, Merry, that's really lovely. It is much, much later now. In fact, I'm almost about to go to bed. My editing time with the music got cut short. I had a message from Isabel. She was really overheating at her group and needed some more antihistamine, so I had to pack everything away and get back to her. And when I got there, she was standing in a doorway with a cool breeze and had been given some water to drink. But she needed to leave early, really. It was a bit like a greenhouse in there. There was lots of heat and no through draft, really, so it's a bit much for her. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow. Comment down your thoughts below and hit the subscribe button for more adventures with Imo and Izzy. Bye!